And we are live. Hello, hello, hello. It is exciting to be here again. How are you? I've looked forward to this. I apologize. I had to change the time. Something came up this morning and I wasn't able to do my morning schedule, but I said I have to connect with you today. There's no way I'm missing this live show. I've become really excited about it and I hope you're learning something from it as well. Hey, 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 everyone, come in. Come in, come in, come in. How is it going with you? I see one of our channels dropped. So if you give me a quick second, I'm going to try and see if I can connect on there as well. Just hold on. I am broadcasting on different channels. So if you can hear me, I would love if you just drop a quick emoji for me. Let me know that you can hear me fine. I'm just going to add this other link. And we are live. Okay. Yes, 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 we are live. We're live. We're live on several different platforms. So I would really love if someone can let me know if you can hear me and you can see me fine. Hey, 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 hey. We're just giving a few seconds for more people to join us. Hey, how are you? I am excited that you could join. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Drop me an emoji and also let me know where you're watching me from, where you're joining me from. I'm glad that you could be here today. Okay. I'm going to be looking at the comments. So any questions you have or anything that resonates with you or any experiences you've had that you want to share or any questions or, aha moments, please drop in the comment section. I will be sure to connect and respond to them. So if you see me looking down, I'm trying to check your comments as they come in. Hey, 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 welcome. Thank you for joining me. Quick emoji for me and tell me where you're watching from. Yes, yes, yes. I hope you've been with us in the last 3 weeks. It's been exciting. I've been loving every moment. How is it going for you? This is a special live series we've been having for the past couple of weeks. It is especially for corporate women who want to position themselves for executive leadership in organizations. And if you are meeting me for the first time, if you don't know who I am, I'm a little bit hurt, but my name is Dr. Shade. I'm excited that you could join me today. Whether you're watching live or whether you're watching replay, I am happy that you're here and I hope you get even just one thing from this live. It'll be worth it for me. I am an executive coach. I teach on leadership and I help high-performing women strategize for executive leadership positions in the corporate world. So if you are ready to shatter the glass ceiling, all those things that have been holding you back and telling you you're not good enough for the aspirations that you have in life, you are in the right place. I can help you position. And I just love to know that you are getting something from this. Please grab a piece of paper and a pen. I like to know that you are writing something down. Hey, 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 welcome. Thank you for joining. And so we're going to get started. A few more people have been able to join. And I want to honor your time. I also want to keep this short and sharp. But the conversation is not going to stop. Even if you're watching this on the replay, I will appreciate if you just drop some key points, your takeaways, your aha moments, your questions, your observations in the comment section. And we want to keep this conversation going because a lot of people need to hear it. We have been talking about how to eliminate limiting beliefs in your habits, in your activities, in your life as a corporate woman. So please go ahead and share this live. If you have not clicked the share button, what are you waiting for? Share, share, share so that other people in your community can benefit, people on your page, people who are connected with you can also learn. This is the 4th week in the series discussing this very, very important topic. And if you missed the first 3, please watch them. You should be able to see it on whatever platform you're watching now. It will be on the same page. And if you really want me to send you a link, just Inbox me, I will send you the link. But if you look through the page where you're watching now, you should be able to watch to find the first three. I highly recommend that if you miss the first three videos in the series, look for them and watch it, because I want you to get the whole picture. There is power in premise. Now, when you know why you are doing something, there is a strength, there's a confidence, there's an understanding that helps you to stand even when things get challenging. Okay? So, quick run through today is dealing with step 3 on how to eliminate limiting beliefs as a corporate woman. Quick run through, we went through the fact that limiting beliefs are very dangerous, especially because they're subtle. Most people don't even realize that they're operating under limiting beliefs, or that they have been holding themselves back as a result of those beliefs. So it is really delicate, because how do you deal with something you won't even identify? How do you deal with something that you won't even admit that you have as a problem? How do you deal with something that you don't even recognize is holding you back? So that's one of the biggest strengths of the limiting beliefs, and why they are so effective in holding women back in the corporate world. So we went through that background, and then we went on to list step 1. Step 1 is identify them. We said call out the beliefs that are holding you back. Every time you catch yourself saying, oh, I'm not good enough, oh, so other person can do it but not me, or what makes me think that I'll be considered for this, or what makes me think I'm worthy to sit on the same table with these giant directors and executives, what makes me think that I'm good enough to join in the conversation and to be the difference. Every time you hear that, that is a limiting belief. Every time you hear yourself processing that, that is a limiting belief that has been holding you back from doing the things that you know you are qualified to do. Hey, thank you for joining. I appreciate. And you need to call them out. So that's step 1. Step 1 is identify them, call them out. I had said take a piece of paper and write them down. Every time you catch yourself thinking something negative or something about yourself that reduces you or makes you feel less than, put it down. Step 2, we said list their negative consequences. Now, here's the deal. If you recognize that you have limiting beliefs, that's one step. But when you begin to call out the things that they are holding you back from doing, when you begin to understand that, when you begin to make an assessment of how those beliefs are holding you back, if you listen to the story of the elephant that we told when we were analyzing what these limiting beliefs can do to you, we talked about the elephant that is being held down by a very small rope, small inconsequential piece of rope. But because the elephant had been programmed to think that rope could hold it back, it wouldn't move from one spot. So take that as an illustration. Can you imagine if the elephant begins to recognize that I am only in this one spot, unable to do absolutely anything on my own except what the handlers do to me because of this rope? It's one thing to recognize that there's a piece of rope holding me down here as the elephant, right? It's a higher level of breakthrough, literally, when you begin to understand that as a result of being held down by this piece of rope, I can't walk to that pool of water and drink at my own desire and instance. I have to wait for someone to bring water to me. I can't walk up to that lush vegetation and just hang out there. I can't go hang with another elephant on the other side of the road because I am in this position. So when you begin to understand the consequences of those limiting beliefs, when you begin to realize that the thought that, oh, I don't speak as good as Catherine is the reason why you don't speak up in meetings, when you begin to realize that the thought that nobody wants to hear what I have to say is why you are not making connections and networks, you begin to understand that those things are holding you back. Oh, that's why I'm not doing the things I need to do. So that's a higher level. And once the impact becomes obvious to you, it will encourage you to let them go. So today we're looking at step 3. Are you ready? Please share this. drop me an emoji. Tell me that you can hear me. Tell me you understand what I'm saying and that it resonates with you. Are you ready for step 3? Step 3 is choose your desired outcomes. Choose your desired outcomes. Yes, it's up to you. You get to decide what you do with your life, with your leadership potentials, with your growth, with your achievements in life. It is up to you. So choose your outcomes. Listen, the elephant, like we said, was held down by the power of its own memory. The same memory with which the elephant survives in adverse conditions for 50, 60 years is the very same memory that the elephant now programmed and used to allow itself to be held down. So it is up to you. This is literally a stock-taking session. It is an assessment of where am I and why am I here. Once you're able to take stock of your environment, you take stock of the things that you have allowed to hold you back, you take stock of all those inconsequential comments that have prevented you from becoming all that you can, then you begin to recognize the missed opportunities. You begin to recognize the source of your insecurities. Some of these things happen sincerely, whether you do them to yourself or whether someone else is saying them to you. Sometimes the intention is sincere, and the intention many times, I hope, is not to hold you down, but that's what they end up doing, because nobody knows you and your potentials like you. No, like the people who held the elephants down and used them as circus animals, technically are not intending to hurt them, right? But what do they end up doing? They end up restricting them and making them captive elephants rather than being free to run in the wild and live their own lives. So the original intent, usually, of those short ropes that are holding you back might not even be to hold you down, but that's what they eventually end up doing. So it's up to you to begin once you've called them out. That's a huge step. Then you begin to identify what they're doing to you. Now decide what you want your new reality to be. Decide that now you're ready to drop those insecurities. You are now ready to drop the lack of confidence. You are ready to drop the fact that you've been accepting less than your worth. The ball is literally in your court. So what do you want to see going forward? That's the question for today. What do you want your reality to be? Because you deserve it. You worked hard for it. You did everything you were asked to do. You're qualified. You are trained. You are skilled. You don't need anything more than what you have right now. You only need to know how to leverage it. Do you know that an estimated 4.4 million Americans resigned in the month of September 2001 alone? It was about 4.3 million in August. And the majority are women, corporate leaders, middle-level managers, and individual contributors. Now, I want you to begin to think, what does that mean for you? If something comes to your mind right now, drop it in the comment section for me. I would like to see, what does it mean, this great resignation that is going on? It's well documented in America, but definitely is happening in other countries as well. What does the great resignation mean? And what does it bring to your mind when you hear it? Drop something for me in the comment section. Listen, you will be doing yourself, your abilities, your talents, and your skills great injustice if you allow the last few weeks, I think we have about 6 weeks left in 2021. If you allow the last few weeks of 2021 to just roll by and you do nothing to prepare and elevate yourself, you do nothing to begin to secure what your future and your next year will look like. You know what? You need a strategy to elevate your leadership. You need a strategy to elevate, to executive leadership, if that is the desire that you have. As many women as are ready to do this, I have opened some spots for you and I'm willing to chat with you. I will leave a link either in the comment section or in the description box, depending on where you're watching from. I'll leave a link. Click on that link, book a call with me. I would love to chat with you and see where you are and where you want to get to be. There is no better time than now. There is no better time than now. If you heard nothing tonight, hear me and hear me good. There is no better time than now to elevate your leadership, to accelerate leadership. And I look forward to partnering with you on that journey. I believe in you. I know you got this. The fact that you will sit week after week and listen and process on how to eliminate the limiting beliefs that are holding you back tells me that you are a candidate for executive leadership and you are interested in bettering yourself. I'm rooting for you. You got this. I can't wait to see you next week. But before then, book a call and let us chat about where you want to go and how you will accelerate leadership. Thanks again for joining me. I'm really glad to have been able to spend this amount of time with you. You take care and see you on the next broadcast.